What does the peacock say? Good job. What's up, guys? So I'm back in the garage trying to organize stuff, and right now I'm working on the tackle box. This is an awesome tackle box that somebody sent me. I love this thing. It came in handy on the float trip that we went on. Caught lots and lots of salmon with the tackle. But it is a little all over the place, mixing some of my old stuff with some of this new stuff, so I'm just kind of getting that together. But also something else is happening today, or has been happening. I don't know how much I can talk about, but you know what? I'm going to talk about it because this is what it is. So for those of you who don't know, I have another YouTube channel which I have not posted on in a long time. I know a lot of you guys are already saying the channel name. It's SMP Films. Now this is a YouTube channel that I probably haven't mentioned in a while either. And the main reason that I haven't mentioned it is because I've been stuck in sort of a weird legal situation with it that to me is, I probably shouldn't say my opinions on the situation, but yesterday something came up that may change the situation, and I've been very back and forth on all of this that's happening. Gosh, it's like, what do I say about this? I haven't posted in a long time, even though I can post. Just the situation I'm in has broken my heart really badly. I guess that's what I'll just go straight to. I've been really broken heart about SMP Films. It's been my love, my baby since 1999. You know, I've been doing it for a long time on YouTube. We're coming up on the 10-year anniversary of SMP Films on YouTube. That's a long time. I've never done anything for that long, you know, and I sort of started coming to a point in my mind and in my heart where I said, I guess I'm just not going to be able to do anything there again because this situation seems never ending, and I'm just going to have to continue doing the other things that I'm doing and let go of that, or start new or something. I don't know, but my heart has been really messed up, and I haven't talked about it because I didn't want to risk anything. Legal stuff, it's hard. You can't just talk about legal stuff. But so there is a chance that I could be going back there now. So there's this push and pull in my heart that's just killing me. Yesterday it was killing me. Today it's killing me a lot. I can't stop thinking about it, going, okay, do I let myself do this again and possibly fall into another stupid situation which should have never happened? And it was out of my control. Completely out of my control. My trust is broken. I have fear of being hurt again because I put so much love into my short films that I make, and boy do I love making short films. It's my passion. It's the thing that I absolutely love to do. I've not made one short film since being with Kristen, and it's like I talk to her about it all the time, how passionate I am. And when somebody else comes around that makes short films, like when they start talking short films, I'm right there and I'm doing that, and then after the conversation's over, I just get really sad inside because I can't, for those reasons. But yeah, so now the fact that, you know, this is a possibility again, that I can come back to it, it's exciting and terrifying all at the same time. It's just a huge emotional roller coaster. It's funny, I'm in here working on trying to organize the tackle box and all the other things in the garage, but in reality, I'm in here trying to organize the feelings and the thought of everything. You know, gosh, some of you guys just have no idea. Have no idea just how deep SMP Films go. This tattoo that's on the back of my arm, I don't know, well, you can't see it, but it's related to SMP Films. Like it's its own thing. I made this. It's me. It's a phoenix representing I live forever through the inspiration I give others throughout my lifetime. But SMP Films, that's the logo of it, and you know, it's SMP Films, in fact, is even on one of my friend's tombstones. And ever since everything that's happened, I've felt a lot of guilt because I feel like I let him down and all the other SMP Films members that have passed away, which have been quite a lot. It's like fluke accidents, car accidents, and just random things. A lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. I really don't know what to do in the situation. I want to get back to my short films. I want to do it, but I'm scared. I'm starting to repeat now. But this is where I am, and this is what I need to focus on right now. We've got a big fishing trip coming up this weekend, and I would like to have this put together. Actually, we don't even need this stuff. What am I talking about? The only thing we're gonna need is this for the 35 fish we're probably gonna bring home. So since I got the news about what might happen with SMP Films, I decided to keep a lot of this stuff. You know what? I'm not married to it. I don't need this stuff. It's just nice to have in case I want to make short films. A lot of the stuff I just bought like for sale at Halloween stores after Halloween. But some of the other stuff I'm going to give away or sell, like the sharks. I love the sharks. I really do. But the problem is, with the last Super Bowl that happened, now anytime I wear these sharks, they're gonna think of the Super Bowl. So I can't use them in the same way. I wish I could, but I just can't. Up here, I've got tons of ninja suits. These are all ninjas, all of this stuff. I was supposed to make the ninja video bigger, but it ended up just being a handful of us. So I kind of like over purchased a bunch of suits because yeah. So I'm gonna sell it. It's funny. There's like a bunch of nunchucks in here and some sais and some swords and just and tons of ninja stars. It's ridiculous. And then in this box I've got some other stuff that I'm just never gonna use. Some alien hands. And maybe I'll use them, but nah. They're just older. My golden Buddha. I love that thing, but again, you know, it's sort of a one-time use. And this, I was gonna do like a funny Star Trek video where I was gonna be Spock. I've got Spock and Kirk. I look like Spock sometimes, but I ended up not doing it because I was just like, no. My party shirts. I'm not really thinking about doing any parties anytime soon. I've got this. This was gonna be for my next video game logic video. I was gonna do a Surgeon Simulator video game logic. That's what this was for, and yeah, that's not gonna happen, but it's okay. That's okay. This stuff can go. I mean, it's, you know, it's just stuff. Here's something I'm having a hard time with, my ice fishing stuff. I love my ice fishing stuff. I love ice fishing. It's awesome. Problem is, I've caught so many freaking fish that our downstairs fridge or freezer, whatever, is gonna be full probably this weekend. If it's not, if we don't catch 35 fish, then there's a good chance we'll go back ice fishing. Either way, I'm gonna hold on to it because, I don't know, maybe we'll go pike fishing or something random. But yeah, there's my auger right there. Love that thing. But other than that, everything's looking good. Got everything, it's organized chaos is what it is. My head is still so wrapped up. So wrapped up in that other situation. Sorry for beating around the bush, by the way. I know you guys have been like, what's happening? Some people are actually angry at me for quitting SMP Films when I never did. I never quit. I just, it's still go. Who's texting me? Holy crap, I got like 5 texts. But yeah, anyway, I want to give a big apology to those of you who've been kind of upset about me not being on SMP Films, but just know that somehow, some way, someday, whether it's on SMP Films or somewhere else, it will be back. Like, I'm not done. I've got so much in here to do still. I love Dude Like Hella. This is going to continue. I'm not going to stop if I continue that other stuff. As far as Mean Kitty, yeah, that's going to come back too. I know I've been saying all this stuff for a long time, but guys, the biggest problem is the other thing. That's been my #1 problem. And it's been just bad. Just terrible, awful, absolutely. And I'm not the only one affected by this whole situation. There's a few others too. Hopefully it gets resolved. Sometimes I just like to stop and watch the trees. Watch the wind blow through the trees. It's beautiful. Watch the leaves fall. Some of them are already turning yellow. which kind of sucks, but still pretty. It's relaxing. Something else I was going to talk about, 360 videos. I know some of you have been asking where those are. I was actually going to shoot one yesterday, but then with that news, it kind of sent a shockwave through my system, and I'm all over the place in my head, and so that ended up not happening. And then Kristen and I had the Fortnite, which was really cool. Fortnite, is that, what is a Fortnite? I've heard that before. Fortnite is like an overnight thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is called ADD, and that's how it works. One topic straight to another. Oh my gosh, I just realized I need to break all those boxes down because the trash place is going to close soon. Actually, on second thought, I'm going to take those out tomorrow because I'm going to go into Anchorage anyway in the morning to get the RV, so. Plus, I can probably use some of the boxes to store some of the cell stuff in. All right, Corey, one task at a time. Finish this. So now we're getting ready to play some PlayStation 4, and I've got 337 friend requests right now, and so far I've accepted 115 of them, but I'm working as fast as I can. It's just like a process that I have to go through over here. So for those of you who haven't been added yet, I'm really, really sorry. It's just that it's just time consuming. I will get there though, I promise. And this is why it's really hard to add. PlayStation thinks that because I'm accepting so many friend requests that I must be hacking or something, so access is restricted. So we're playing Grand Theft Auto, and look how fancy schmancy we are. Look at this plane. This is super cool. We're just gonna sit. We're gonna have some drinks on this plane, which is really nice, and hopefully not die. Whoa, hello. What's happening? Some erratic flying a little bit of turbulence, but hey, that's good because we, you know, haven't spilt our drinks. Look at that fancy stuff right there. I gotta smell it. It's kind of brown for wine though. Yeah, it's a little brown. Whoa, damn, I gotta do that again.
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm, heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see and so much to do, and the best part is we're sharing it with